Hey, good evening, everybody. It's back. What is me? Also, Phoenix, right. We're not what's, we're who's. Not like Whoville, not like the Grinch. Let's start over. Why am I so sad? That's better. We're playing Phoenix Wright. Ace Attorney Trilogy, but the first one. Why isn't it showing up on my screen? Why isn't it showing up on my screen, I ask you? Even though I'm the only one that knows the answer to that, it's because I didn't click a button. That's the ball. Whoa, it's huge. Okay, not sure why that happened. It's all right. It's all right. I can fix this. I can fix this. Nobody says I can't fix this. Under penalty of death. That's good enough. Sure. Okay. Not sure why it was huge, but you know what is going to be huge is your enjoyment of this game, or me playing this game. All right. Okay, so we left off last time. We had just finished case number 3. And we are just about to start case number 4. Woo! Yes, thank you. Good notice I've moved up in the world. By which I mean I found out where the mod buttons were. So now I have one mod. I'm a real streamer. That's the line that I've decided. Anyway, let's get into the case. Turnabout goodbyes. Oh no. Is everyone gonna leave forever? Time can only tell. It's been what, 15 years? About that, yes. 15 years is a long time to wait. You can't imagine how much I've suffered. ... You've suffered? But now, the perfect opportunity has presented itself. At last, I shall have my revenge. What? Merry Christmas. And a Happy New Year. Oh no, I know those shirt ruffles anywhere. Oh, fuck. Wild Ray, read this iconic scene. Well, it doesn't say who's saying what. I had to use placeholder voices.
Hey, Nick! Do you know if there are any good waterfalls around here?
Waterfalls? Dare I ask why? You gonna chase him? Against the advice of TLC?
Duh, Nick, isn't it obvious? I need a waterfall to stand under, preferably a freezing one.
Oh, is that part of your spirit medium training?
Of course! Except I've been slacking off lately. I need to brave the elements and be forged anew under the rushing spring waters.
Okay. I don't know about any falls per se, but Gourd Lake is pretty close.
Oh, darn.
Sorry, but them's breaks. Couldn't you just take a cold shower or something?
That's stupid, and you're wrong. Good idea!
So much for rushing spring waters.
Next in the news, a large unidentified animal was sighted at Gourd Lake. The town is buzzing with excitement. Locals are calling it Gordy, in a tip of the hat to Nessie, the Loch Ness Monster. Though its namesake Nessie proved to be a hoax, locals are confident their Gordy is the real deal.
Boring. Can't they show real news for a change?
Nick!
Huh?
The water pressure's kind of low in that shower.
Wait. not a plumber. You want more pressure, huh? You'll never make it in this world! Why don't you go down to the fire department and have them spray you with a hose?
Good idea, Nick.
Apparently, Fey blood is no aid in detecting sarcasm.
We interrupt this program to bring you a special news bulletin again. Strange occurrences continue at Gourd Lake, but this time it's murder.
Gourd Lake again? What an eventful 5 minutes for them.
The body of a man was found in the lake early this morning. A suspect was apprehended. Sources inside the police department revealed that the suspect's name is Miles Edgeworth, age 24. Edgeworth was an up-and-coming prosecutor, known for his skill and connections. He was guaranteed a long and rewarding career. Has he thrown it all away?
What the? Edgeworth? What's going on? Edgeworth would never do something like...
Nick,
Ah! Maya!
the fireman yelled at me when I called him.
We've got bigger things to worry about than that. They arrested Edgeworth.
What? You mean the prosecutor?
No. How many Edgeworths do you know? Yeah, he's a suspect in a murder.
What? When? Where? Whom? Why? How?
I don't know.
Let's go find out, Nick.
Yeah, let's go. Let's move. Let's do... Here. There's no time to waste.
You know, Nick, we've all been in here one time or another, haven't we?
I guess it comes with the territory. I mean, not... I don't know, being a lawyer comes with being falsely accused of crimes, but sure.
I'm not sure it's something we should mention to too many people.
Hey, Edgeworth, come back! Oh, he left. Okay. What are you doing here?
Nick, I don't think he's in a very good mood.
Well, he is in detention. Throwing spitballs at his sister. Were you in a good mood when you were here? Try that again. Were you in a good mood when you were here? So you've come to laugh at the fallen attorney? Then laugh. Laugh! Well, why aren't you laughing? Am I not funny? I can tell a joke. Knock, knock. Who's there? Interrupting cow. Interrupting cow. Moo! Oh, very good.
Nick, should we be laughing?
Nah, it's a trick. Laugh and they'll get mad. Or burst into tears. Edgeworth, you don't have so much free time we can spend it coming down here to laugh at you. Yes, you do. Actually, he's right. I hoped you wouldn't come. I didn't want you to see me. Edgeworth giving some stabby vibes, not helping his case thus far. He's a prickly sort. But I think he just might be innocent. Considering that there's like 9 more of these games. Not like this. I didn't want to see you like this either. Believe me. I'd rather see you a little more intimately. Hey, what the fuck happened? Edgeworth, tell me what happened. Why should I? What are you gonna do about it, punk?
Duh! We're gonna help you, that's what!
Help me. You? Don't be ridiculous. Sorry. You're a novice. You've only been in 3 trials. Hey! Sure, you got lucky and won all 3. But your luck's bound to run out someday. You need real skill, right? Experience.
Nick, he's insulting you! Nick? Why am I always the one who has to get angry?
Because they don't animate my sprites when I'm talking to people outside the courtroom.
Oh, I guess that makes sense.
The murder took place at Gourd Lake, correct? Yes. Late last night. Lake's a long way away from your offices in the courthouse. Why were you down there? I see no need to tell you.
Mr. Edgeworth, you didn't really...
Gordy.
Huh?
I went to see Gordy.
Gordy? What's that? Is it like a children's film character? Like Gooby?
Oh, hey, Zion the Potato, thank you for following. I've changed my stream setup so it was hard to see who it was. Thank you for the follow. Very nice. Oh, hey, apparently I hit something's going on. What in the Neil Patrick Harris is going on and why am I interested? Well, you're interested because things are happening. Miles Edgeworth has been arrested for murder and we're going to help him, whether he wants us to or not. Why won't Edgeworth talk to us? Why won't he talk to us, indeed? All right. Is it okay if I roast the Ace Attorney of characters I do not like? Hey, listen, if you're engaged, you can do whatever the fuck you want. As long as you don't backseat spoil, go for it. Roast them fuckers. Skewer them fools. All right, let's try Gourd Lake. We usually roast Todd, so it seems fair. Yeah. No. I'm happy with my position in life. Fuck Von Karma. Ooh, I've heard of Von Karma, have not run into him yet.
This is where it happened?
Yeah, Gourd Lake is in the middle of this park.
I can see some police walking around in there.
Questioning people, probably.
Hey, isn't that Detective Gumshoe over there?
Well, pal, there's enough of us here. Anyone found anything?
Oh, sorry, sir. Nothing.
Idiot. The trial's tomorrow. We need clues on the double.
But sir, there weren't any clues. That's why I arrested that attorney, Mr. Edgeworth. You see, when there aren't any clues, we just find a guy nearby and arrest him.
It's clear. Oh, no, I'm not. Shut up. I was so anxious I turned into my own voice for a second. Just you try saying that again. I'll make you sorry if you do. So just get out of my face, pal.
Yes, sir.
Detective Gumshoe's kind of scary today.
Recroach. Peh! Ah! Hey, you're that hairy guy, Harry Butts.
Wright! Phoenix Wright! You ever learn my name?
Just what are you doing here, pal? Investigating?
Huh? Well, yes. I suppose.
Well, I'm here to help. Ask me anything you want. Bring it!
He seems different than usual. I wonder what's up. Mr. Edgeworth hasn't actually asked us to defend him yet.
Huh? Oh, you don't say.
Okay. What do you got to tell me? Detective Gumshoe? Do you know what happened here?
Huh? You don't know, pal?
No.
Wow, okay, Mr. Head in the fluffy pink clouds lawyer.
Huh?
Never mind, I'll tell you. It happened last night, about 15 minutes after midnight.
Then it technically happened today.
I'm sorry. That was terrible. Because, it's past midnight, so it would be today. Anyway.
There was a boat out on Gourd Lake. In that boat was 2 men. One of those men shot the other with a pistol. Like that.
And the shooter was Mr. Edgeworth?
A cop who arrived on the scene arrested him.
How did they get there so fast?
Takes notes, yeah.
Well, there was a witness. When the report came in, we raced to the lake.
A witness? There was a witness. Who's this witness?
Sorry, pal. That's confidential. Anyway, the witness saw everything, apparently. Sure, they'll turn up at the trial tomorrow.
Was there only that one witness?
Yep, it was pretty cold out on the lake last night. And it was Christmas Eve, after all. Still, we're being thorough. You never know when you're gonna turn up another witness. That's why we're here today, checking things out. So far, we're coming up empty.
Oh, it's Christmas today. I'd forgotten. What are you getting me for Christmas, Nick?
Talk to Santa. Nice, Nick. Nice, Phoenix. Good job. Okay. Edgeworth.
You don't think Mr. Edgeworth is a murderer, do you?
Absolutely not. It's impossible. I don't care if there's a witness either. I don't believe a lick of it.
Right! Who cares what the witness says? Fuck the justice system!
I care.
You really believe in him, don't you, Detective?
Of course I do. But the police are pretty sure he's the killer. Nobody's even really taking this investigation that seriously.
Oh no!
After all the help Mr. Edgeworth has been to us, I had to imagine that no one's standing up to take his side.
Well, at least you are, Detective. At least you are. At least you are!
Yeah.
Defense request. Very thought of Edgeworth killing is blasphemy. Edgeworth is a man of honor as far as I've seen. Damn right.
Do you know who will be Mr. Edgeworth's defense attorney in tomorrow's trial?
He hasn't got one yet.
What? The trial is tomorrow, isn't it?
Well, I don't know the whole story, but apparently no one he's been talking to will take his case.
Why not?
Mr. Edgeworth won't tell me. Been a real prickly pear, that one. When you guys showed up, I figured he'd ask you to defend him.
Unfortunately not.
Well, pal, you got a job to do. Help out Mr. Edgeworth. You get that sweet, beautiful boy out of prison and onto the streets and onto the runway where he belongs.
What?
What? Forget I said that last part. Prove that badge you wear isn't just some fancy piece of metal. Prove it to me, pal. Show me you're an attorney.
Yes, sir. Okay. Oh, wrong button. God, I'm so frazzled by myself reading those lines. Okay. Let's go back. Let's go back. Okay. What can I examine around here? Boop. I feel winter's chill from the bare leaf trees today. There's a weird way to say it. I feel winter's chill from the bare leaf. I think it would be bare leaved? Leafless? Get it together, Phoenix. I'm trying! What is it about winter that turns people into poets?
I don't know, but my toes are starting to feel numb.
Yes, my poetry has that effect on some people. Very nice. The sign says Gourd Lake Nature Park. This place is full of families picnicking on the weekend.
But no waterfall.
Not many picnickers come here for spiritual training, Maya.
Well, they should build a waterfall.
I don't think that's how that works.
As far as you know.
What am I doing? I want to back, and I want to... Can I move further in? No, I cannot. Okay. All right. Let's go back to Edgeworth. Anything new? No. All right. I did all that stuff. I did get spoiled for this one thing. And if I didn't do this, then I know I would be bouncing around forever. So I'm gonna be. Your attorney's badge? That real thing that exists in America? Edgeworth, let me defend you. Good one, Wright. But I'm not that hard up. Not yet. This is where if I had a boing sound effect, that's where I would play it right here.
What do you mean by that?
Me? Just a wet behind the ears lawyer with only 3 trials under his belt, never.
What?
My case is near hopeless, Wright. Every defense attorney I've talked to has turned me down. What? Wait, I knew that. But still, what? Simply put, they were afraid they'd lose. It occurred to me that it might be my fault that they lacked confidence. After all, I did get every single one of their clients declared guilty. I don't believe it. Regardless, I don't want you involved in this. You in particular, I cannot ask to do this. Okay. Did you do it? Hey, Miles Tails Edgeworth. Did you do it? Edgeworth, this is really hard for me to ask. Did Peter Piper pick a peck pip? Did Peter Piper pick peck poo pep? Well, okay. Well, this is also hard for me to ask. But you didn't do it, right? Right? Think what you will. I have only run Crest. Huh? Stay out of this case.
Why? But Nick is trying to help you.
I know that. I'm not dumb, but I don't want your help, okay?
Ah! Why not?
Look, just go away and leave me alone.
Nick, Mr. Edgeworth did it, didn't he?
Maya, let's go investigate elsewhere.
But Nick...
We must save our favorite floppy gray-haired boy. Hey, I talked to him. The Book of French Fries first. The Book of Potatoes sounds very colorful.
Is it true? Does Cal love orange soda? No, we'll take Mr. Edgeworth's case.
Yeah. He's a bit of a celebrity. If you defended him and lost, your reputation would be sure to suffer. What's more, the case against him is, well, it's pretty solid.
I suppose it would be if they have a witness.
Hey, pal! Don't go thinking about the words I say! Don't tell me you're going to turn your back on him, too! Remember the Steel Samurai case? Mr. Edgeworth helped you get your client declared innocent.
I know. I went to Edgeworth. I tried. He really doesn't want us to represent him. Especially not us, he said. Especially not us.
What? Well, that doesn't make any sense, pal. You should have heard him talking about you after that trial. Describing your muscles and the shape of your underlying facial bone structure. He kept saying, right, over and over.
Nick? I'm not sure that's a good sign.
Neither am I.
Why wouldn't he want your help? I don't get it.
Detective Gumshoe, sir!
What? Find something?
No, sir, not yet. But there was a call from the precinct. They want to hold an investigation briefing.
A briefing? Right, I'm off. Oh. Sorry, pal. I guess you heard. I gotta go. Any last things you want to ask me about before I head back?
Yes, I can think of 2 very specific things. Glad you found your stick.
Well, yes. Do you have any information on the victim?
Sorry. I haven't worked up the autopsy report yet. I'm still waiting for it myself. Actually. Sorry if you get the time, stop by the precinct. We can talk more there, pal. You're not coming back.
Oh, you're not coming back, Detective?
Probably not, pal.
So what should we do if we have something to talk to you about?
Ah, right. Here, I'll show you how to get to the precinct. Come down and see me anytime.
Directions to the police station received from Detective Gumshoe. Oh, hey, Detective Gumshoe.
What?
We'd like to take a look around in the park. Can we walk around?
Yeah, no problem, pal. You got my permission. Go ahead and step all over the police tape. See if I give a shit.
You know, Nick, I think there's something to be said for talking to people when they're busy.
Yeah, they don't have time to think about not giving you information.
Right! Now let's get investigating!
Okay, move to Gourd Lake Public Beach.
Wowzers! This is Gourd Lake?
Yep. Not sure it warrants a wowzers, though. What are you, Inspector Gadget?
Probably not. But hey, look at that snack stand!
Samurai dogs?
I want a samurai dog, please! I bet they're great!
With a name like a samurai dog, how could they not be?
They're a little behind the times, though. The kids are all into the pink princess now. I mean, like, you know?
Nope. Let's examine. Directly ahead of me.
Wow! Gourd Lake is really big!
Yeah.
Say, Nick, why is it called Gourd Lake?
Oh. Well, a long time ago, they used to grow gourds here.
Whoa! No way! I was sure it's because the lake looked like a gourd when viewed from above. You know, like an hourglass shape?
Well, it is shaped like a gourd, actually. But that's just a coincidence.
Oh. Okay. Sounds kind of dumb.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, it's fine. It's fine. It's not your fault, I guess.
The trash can is empty. At least the place is well maintained. Benches. A lineup of plastic benches. I guess the idea is you buy a dog and eat it here. Don't anyone would sit here and eat on a day like this. Except maybe Maya, if she had a samurai dog. I love your appreciation of my emojis, by the way. Thank you. Thank you. I can't help but riff. A hot dog stand. It's closed. Christmas fringe looks a little half-baked. Banner reads samurai dogs. Somebody needs to redecorate. Is that it? Is that it for here for now? Oh. Huh. I almost didn't see that signpost. Left, boat docks. Right, exit. Oh, wait. Does that mean... Hold on. Does that mean... Yes! Okay. Let's go a-lookin'.
I like it here, Nick. Look, someone's camping.
They've got guts camping at the scene of a murder.
Hey, Nick. If they were camping here last night, they may know something about the murder.
That's true. Good call, Maya. Let's go talk to him. Hey. SUV. Talk to me. This SUV has seen better days. It's dented all over. Can't believe anyone would drive their car down here. All right, Mr. Prissy Pants.
Hey, Nick!
What? Don't tell me you're hungry again.
No! I was just wondering, why are camping pots and pans made of aluminum?
They didn't talk about that in any of the law books.
So there's no law saying they have to be made out of aluminum, then?
I'm not having this conversation. I don't have fucking time for this right now. There's food and some magazines on the sheet. Takes a pretty tough skin to camp in this cold. Sign says no. Sorry, the sign says
No camping.
funny place to pick to pitch your tent.
Wait, what if the sign said no setting tents on fire?
I don't think they have signs like that.
Oh!
Slide to the left. Well, this seems conspicuous.
Hey, Nick! Check out this camera!
Yeah, what's that? What's with the big mic and that box on top, I wonder? It looks like some sort of automatic system for taking a photo when a noise is heard. Wow, how very specific. Very specific and helpful to our case.
Wow! Hey, let's see if it works! Hi, I'm Nick! Maybe I'm not saying it loud enough. No! I'm Nick! Huh? Ah!
Will you stop?
I think it's broken, Nick.
Don't kick it! Let's not be set up to respond to voices. I'll be honest, even I'm scared at how loud I managed to be right there. The trees grow quite thick here. Sorry. Sorry, I had to I had to allow that comment because it said it was bullying. It's not bullying, it's just true. I got some powerful lungs. And it kept getting more extreme. I started yelling, and then it was like, well, the text says to yell louder, so I'm gonna yell louder. I commit to the bit, god damn it! Further back, the trees faded to the shadow where the sunlight can't reach them. Is that it? Go slide again. Slide to the right. Crisscross. Okay. Let's go to the other place. Boat rental shop. Go. I love this. This is so high res. I can kind of see the hiragana being blurred out right here.
Nick, what is this place?
A boat rental shop. Closed for Christmas, it seems. Guess a murder taking place in one of the boats won't be good for business either.
Boats. I've never ridden on a boat. What is a boat?
Yes, there is.
Little bit.
Really? Well, how about we get out on one when the trial is finished?
Hey, good idea. You bet.
You got it. Yeah. What's this? A small boat rental shop. Doesn't look like anyone's around. Probably closed because it's Christmas. That's true. Hey, here's some boats. There are some boats floating at the dock. Is one of these boats used in the murder, I wonder?
Nick,
Huh?
I changed my mind. I don't really want to go for a boat ride.
Your loss. There's more forest off that way. Doubt I'd find any helpful clues in there. Okay. Well, you're the one that made my magnifying glass yellow game. Okay. All right, I guess we just saw all of the stuff. There's nothing here, right? Oh! One more thing.
Huh, someone left some poppers here. You know, you pull the string.
And it goes pop. Yeah, I know the ones. You see them a lot around New Year's.
Hey, Nick, they might be a clue. Let's take them.
Come on, admit it. You just want to pop them, right?
Was it that obvious?
Poppers. Take them, I guess. Suppose it couldn't hurt. What's a little tampering with evidence? Huh? Where'd they go?
In my pocket.
Poppers put in pocket. Zion, remind me never to eat with you. All right, that's it. That's it here. Move. I guess back to the entrance. Anything more to examine here? Back. Move. Wright and Company. Wait, no. Not here. The precinct.
Hi, I'm a police officer. Hug me.
Looks like Detective Gumshoe isn't here.
Something wrong, miss.
No, that's not the voice. Well, let's see what they look like.
Turning yourself in.
Okay, what did you do? Shoplifting, larceny, public indecency?
No! None of those things! We're looking for Detective Gumshoe. Is he around?
Gumshoe? Oh, yeah. He's in a meeting right now. I don't think he'll be out anytime soon.
Okay, we'll come back.
You do that. Oh, and go straight home and stay out of trouble. No more shoplifting, you got that?
I'm a police officer.
Do I look like a criminal or something? Oh.
Well, I get to examine the precinct. Ho, 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 ho. I guess. Hey, is that the police department's mascot?
That's the Blue Badger. It was my idea. I made it. It's my mascot.
I see. How nice.
I'll get him assigned mascot of the Criminal Affairs Department if it's the last thing I do.
Good luck. Oh boy. This is supposed to be the chief of the detectives here. Oh, it's him. Okay, yeah, I'd say that voice I'm doing. A little bit of Squidward vibe. Maybe I'll just do Squidward. Glued to his computer screen.
Guard Lake? You're decided? I don't believe it.
Shouldn't you be reading something more important?
SpongeBob!
Okay. That must be one of the detectives. He's mumbling something to himself.
Mama can see you know you should be crying. Break it and spit it out, you low-life scumbag.
He must be doing image training for interrogations. Sure, let's go with that. An ancient phone. These are the detectives' desks. There are computers and files in each one. Funny, they're a lot tidier than I'd expect. I guess the detectives don't spend a lot of time at their desks. Oh yeah, I gotta be out detecting. All right, is that it? That's all I got? Oh, it's a poster. A poster of a female police officer. Wait, no, that's the latest Babes in Uniform calendar. My bad.
What up, map, map?
Okay, let's take a second to ban the spam bot. And gotta click back over into the game. And move. Try talking to Edgeworth again, I guess. He is not here. What do you gotta say, buddy? This guard monitors the visitor's room. He hasn't moved an inch since he came in. Real pro. All right, so it's the same dialogue it's always been. Okay. Interesting. Oh, wait. I had an idea. My brain had a thought. It's rare, but it happens sometimes. Go to the camera. Move. The woods, right? Yeah. Do I examine, maybe? Court record. Poppers. Things that make... Goes bang! Goes bang, camera, bang, test. Right? How do I do? What do I do? How do I do? This camera has a mic and some sort of attachment. It must take pictures when triggered by a noise.
Wow, cool! Let's try it out!
Okay, it's doing the same thing it was before. Not gonna do that again. I'll spare all of your ears. Don't kick it! Maybe it isn't set to respond to voices?
Well, what then? These things?
There we go. All right, good. Party poppers?
More like the party poopers.
Thank you. That's a lot of pictures.
Well, they responded.
Yeah! Okay. Oh boy.
Hey, you! Get your hands off of that! Ah! What in the Sam hell? Look what you done now! There goes a whole roll of film! What? Sorry's nice, but it don't pay my bills. You know how much a roll of that film costs? I'll pay you back. What were y'all thinking setting up a party popper in a place like this? Well... What? Don't try to play stupid with me just because you think I'm some country bumpkin. I know how y'all Yanks think. I say, those southern folks talk with the degenerates and John. Why, they must be dumb. Well, let me tell you, just because I might be dumb doesn't mean we all are. I made a joke, you see. Laugh, son. Nick, help. And who are you now? Who are you now? The chaperone?
Yeah, no, rather, we're sort of friends.
Just figure out what y'all are gonna say and say it for bejesus sake. God, I'd rather sit through one of Papa's draws than listen to you stutter all day.
Oh boy. I guess we should pay her for the film.
Watch it!
Yes, ma'am. Second thought, I'll pay later.
I'm really sorry. I'm sorry.
What happened?
What? Can't you see I'm changing the film of my camera here? Someone, I'm not naming any names, but someone used up the whole roll! Sorry.
That didn't work. Wonder if I have anything to show her that would get her attention. Okay.
What? Can't you see I'm changing the film of my camera here?
Oh, okay, it's exactly the same thing. All right, do I show her my little lawyer best boy sticker? This is my badge.
Huh? My badge is supposed to be all shiny and impressive. You a cop or something?
I'm a lawyer.
What? Y'all ain't gonna try and pull one of them lawsuits on me over that film now? Cause I'll have y'all know I'm a fighter and not wrestling meaner looking things than you.
No, that's not it at all. We're here investigating a murder that took place here on the lake.
Murder? Why didn't y'all say that in the first place? Go ahead, ask me anything you like.
Okay, how did your eyes migrate so far away from each other all of a sudden? Finally, some cooperation.
You too. Y'all can come out of hiding now. I won't bite. Hard.
Come to think of it, where did Maya get to?
Sorry. I was feeling a little overwhelmed. The culture gap and all.
Never you mind, honey. I can talk Yank for you if it pleases you.
Thanks. I think I'll be okay.
Right then. I'm Lotta Hart. Y'all can call me Lotta. I'm here photographing meteor showers for a research project. Mighty pleased to meet you.
All right, cool. I take it Lotta is not a favored character of yours. That's okay. I'll give her all the love and attention that she deserves through my screaming and her interpretation of her voice.
Oh, yeah, what was that murder anyway? I ain't seen much television lately.
It happened late in the night on Christmas Eve. I already hate her. Well, at least you got solidarity.
That's so. Christmas Eve.
A man on a boat was shot. Did you see anything?
Well, let me see. A boat, you say? I reckon I might have seen one. Not sure, though. Y'all gotta remember, I've been watching this here lake for a good 3 days now. I seen enough boats to choke a mule.
How do you choke a mule with a boat?
Kinda hard to remember which I seen when.
Lotta, that's you.
So what is it you do, Lotta?
Huh? Me? Ha ha! Y'all don't really want to know that, do you?
What?
Actually, I'm a research student at Country U, right in the heart of the heartland.
Wow, neat. Nick, she's a research student at a university. Country U.
So I hear.
So when did you come up here?
Let me see. I guess it was about 3 days ago.
What are you photographing?
Didn't I tell y'all that already? Meteors. Yep, meteor showers.
Falling stars. The stars fall from the sky.
That's quite a camera you have there.
Y'all better know it. It's German made. A genuine Solingen.
Isn't that where they make knives?
So what's that device you have stuck to the camera?
Huh? Device?
Your camera went off all by itself when I fired my party popper.
Oh, that mic triggers a shutter whenever it detects certain sounds. It's programmed to pick up loud noises right now.
A programmable camera. Neat.
Lotta's camera added to the court record. All right, neat. As she said. All right, let's go back. Cool. I'm gonna take a sip of my Diet Dr. Pepper. Okay. Do I have her? I do have her camera. Present her own camera? Lotta?
Yeah.
So your camera, it triggers on a loud
Explosion noises.
Oh, yeah.
Actually, the victim in this case we're researching, he was shot with a pistol.
A pistol?
Right. Now, wouldn't a gunshot make a similar noise to our party popper?
I guess it would. That's a loud-ass party popper.
Your camera didn't get a picture of the murder, did it?
Hey! Y'all are pretty bright.
Huh.
I see what you're saying. Tell you what, I'll have a look-see at my film.
It would have been a photo taken late last night.
I checked them once, don't remember if there's anything on them, though. What if I got something? I could be witness to a genuine murder. Yeehaw! I'll go check that film. Y'all come back now, you hear?
She went inside her SUV. I guess we should come back later.
Okay. Go back to the beach. All right. Interesting. All right, well, now we found... Okay, so now I'm going to guess we go... Let's try... Go back to the entrance. Now let's try going to here, see if Gumshoe's back. Oh, green text. It's a good sign.
I guess Detective Gumshoe is still in that meeting.
Hey!
Got to give her time to wipe anything incriminating. Yeah. I mean, we aren't the cops, so at least that part's... I don't want to say accurate, but whatever.
Thanks for coming down, pal.
Detective Gumshoe!
We just finished the meeting. For better or for worse. There's my least favorite comic strip going up.
I get the feeling we're in from some bad news. The victim. Do you know anything about the victim yet?
No. Still can't ID him. He was, there's one pistol shot, but he got torn apart by piranhas. Body parts, he did like a pile of ground beef with some bones sticking out of it.
Has Mr. Edgeworth said anything?
Not a word.
So how did the meeting go?
I can't tell you, pal. You're a lawyer.
True.
You know, I don't know what to believe anymore. Sure, Mr. Edgeworth's human like you or me, but what if he was some kind of plant monster?
Focus, Gumshoe. I don't think that's...
Yeah. Other stuff, too. Still, I get the feeling that if he'd done something wrong, you wouldn't go hiding it. That's just the kind of guy he is.
It's true. Anytime you see a murder, like on the news or, talked about in the media, it's always, he always seemed like he would always murder someone. That's what everyone says. I had pegged as a murderer from day one. You can always tell who murderers are.
Why can't anyone else see that? Why doesn't anyone else understand our love?
So they think that Mr. Edgeworth did it?
Well, the trial's starting tomorrow. It's scheduled.
I see.
Hey, in the end, you did tell us about the meeting.
Oh, God damn it. Don't go telling anyone else, pal.
Yes, sir.
And, do me a favor. Stand by Mr. Edgeworth. He needs help and you don't want to tell him. I'm sure he's got some reason why he won't talk to us.
Thanks, Detective Gumshoe. Your yelling made me cry. Detective Gumshoe, how can you trust Mr. Edgeworth so much?
Well, I think that was obvious. We got a strong working relationship, us two. We trust each other, and that's how it works.
A working relationship? Like you bone on the side and you don't tell your wives?
What? No. See, Mr. Edgeworth always gets his defendants declared guilty every time. His methods might be a little extreme at times. That's our word for illegal. But there's a reason. He trusts our investigation, see? He trusts us to get to the right man. He's, cop-brained, as common parlance of 2026 would say.
God damn it. Stop hitting autoplay, me. Should just hit enter and not click my mouse.
That's why I work extra hard, pal. We've got to earn that trust he places in us.
I see.
Mr. Edgeworth is a man you can trust. And you have my word on that.
Alright, jeez. Stop yelling at me. Autopsy report. I was wondering, did you ever get that autopsy report?
Oh, that? Yeah, I made a copy for you.
Autopsy report added to the court record. Thank you.
Nick,
Huh?
can you show me that photo? Can you show me that?
Photo of the victim.
Oh my God. It's late comedian Richard Lewis. That face.
Someone you know?
I don't know. I just had this feeling that I met him somewhere a long time ago.
I bet it's nothing. Okay. Let's go back. And I don't have any... Oh, wait. Should I just present this to him? What happens if I try?
Sorry, I'm drawing a blank right now.
Oh, okay. He spouts a nonsensical response line. Cool. All right. Let's go back. Back. Talk. We've already talked. Back. Move. Yeah, okay. I'll... I'll check in with Edgeworth. Is he here yet? No. Okay. Go back to the lake. And go back to the lake. And go back to the lake. All right, nothing here. Go back to the other side of the lake. Woods. Up.
Hi, y'all! Lotta! Wait up a sec. We got bingo! Bingo? My automatic camera took 2 pictures last night. Hey! This is them. Take a look.
Wait. It looks like a... It looks like a juggalo in the night. There's his smile. There's his eyes. Part of his nose. He's whooping in the ether.
See? You're shooting him with this pistol.
I remember that. Ah, yes. Very good, sir. It looks like that, yes.
But you can't really tell who that is. You can't really tell who that is shooting.
Yeah, well, there's enough fog out there last night to strangle a bullfrog. But you know, some of these photos really reminded me of something.
What?
I saw the murder happen. I'm a witness. What?
Are you serious?
Cars.
How do you forget? Never mind.
Y'all reckon I should tell the cops?
I reckon so. I reckon so.
What's that? Now y'all don't try to mock my accent. I'm a sensitive lady. Hey, so I'm off to talk to the cops. Y'all could have this photo. Later.
Wait! Lotta!
What? Can't y'all say I'm kind of busy?
Tell us what you saw too! Please?
Nice try, honey, but I wasn't born yesterday. I'm a witness, and that means I'm on the side of justice, and that means the cops.
Oh, honey. Oh, poor sweet, naive little Lotta. I mean, it was 2001.
I'd sooner hit the south side of a northbound skunk than tell you, you piece of shit.
What was that?
What's that?
Lotta, you're breaking my heart. We met you 10 minutes ago, and you're my best friend.
Don't let it get your skivvies in a bunch. French today, enemies tomorrow. Was that the other way around? No matter. I'm gone. Peace, losers. Hey, maybe they'll let me do some testifying. Hot darn. Hot diggity daffodil.
She left. Again with my heart. Well, that's one more witness. What do you do now, Nick?
Well, if she saw something, there's not much we can do about it. Question is, what exactly did she see? Guess we'll find out in the trial tomorrow. Lake photo added to the court record. Okay. Right. Go back here. Oh, something's here. Something's here.
Looks like the police have given up their interviewing.
Hey.
Nick, I think Santa's mad at you.
Long time no see, Nick. Ho, 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 ho.
Nick, you know Santa? Wow, Nick and Saint Nick. Hey, I see the connection.
Don't be ridiculous. Santa! Dude, it's me? Oh, shit. Larry! What are you doing here? What are you doing here? What are you doing here? Isn't it obvious? I'm working my day job. They sell samurai dogs. Want one? Gotta get money for dates, you know? My girl Beyonce deserves the best. Beyonce? Another model, I hope. Oh, Beyonce's a fine, fine woman, Nick. It was her idea to wear this costume. She was all, you go, girlfriend, you know? She bought this costume for me. That's great, Larry.
Wow, a Santa costume. She must be really nice.
Whoa, cute. Nick, who's she? She's not my, what? No, she's not.
I'm his partner, Maya Fey. I'm, the little sister.
Sister. Stop that. She's underage. Wow, Nick, must be tough. Working 9 to 5, having to take care of a little sister.
No, I'm not Nick's sister. I'm my older sister's little sister.
Wow, sounds great. Don't worry, Maya, he's not listening. Hey, what the fuck happened? Hey, Larry, there was a murder here last night. And since you work here, have you heard anything?
Nick, you're wasting your time. Last night was Christmas Eve. It was with Beyonce, obviously. He wouldn't have been standing out here in the cold.
Oh!
What? Did I reveal some sort of breach in the illusion you've built for yourself of this relationship, that it might not be as close as you assume because you're not spending quality time with your lover on a very, very important day of the year? Did I do that?
I think what you just said caught him off guard, Maya. No, it's just Beyonce's not in town right now. She's in Hawaii on a photo shoot. A model, I knew it. Well, anyway, there was a murder here on the lake. Trial's tomorrow. Huh, neat! The defendant is Edgeworth. Miles Edgeworth.
Nick? How did Larry know Edgeworth?
Whoa, Nick! You don't mean that Miles Edgeworth? Old Edgy? Yeah, he's a murder suspect. Whoa! Murder?
Huh? You know Mr. Edgeworth, Larry?
Yeah, of course! Edgy was in the same class as us at grade school. What? Da da da! Wow! Ah! Whoa! Whoa!
So Mr. Edgeworth was your classmate, Larry?
Yeah, Nick. Yeah, Nick, him, and I used to hang out all the time.
Wow! I never knew.
Don't get me wrong, he's always been kind of a stick in the mud. Studying all the time, trying to be like father.
Like his father.
Yeah, Edgy's pop was a famous defense lawyer back in the day.
Wow! Wait. You said defense lawyer?
Yeah.
Wait a second. But Mr. Edgeworth is a prosecuting attorney. They couldn't be further apart. It's like a Yankee and a Red Sox, or a Army and a Navy. They're opposites, right?
What? Edgy's got a proboscis on his knee?
Larry. Come on, dude.
Oh no, he's a prosecuting attorney. That's like the total opposite of a defense lawyer.
What? Huh? Well, go figure. You always used to talk about defending the weak who are unable to defend themselves. Man, he used to go on and on about man's duties to society and all that. What a fucking bore. Wonder what changed his mind, though. You know, Nick?
Nick?
Sorry, I'm over here brooding.
Tell me about the dogs.
Huh? Oh, you mean the samurai dogs?
Why are they samurai dogs? I mean, they kind of look gourd-shaped.
Oh, well, originally they were gourd dogs. You know, like guard dogs?
Ouch!
The samurai thing was Kiance's idea. Oh, she's my woman, you know. She was all, change the name, you go, girlfriend.
I have a feeling that Kiance is of a darker skin tone than Larry, and she's not actually saying "you go, girlfriend." And Larry has a problem with how he sees her. That's my headcanon.
She made me that banner. Yeah, the kids can't get enough of those samurai dogs.
Oh, something about that just seems wrong.
Oh, guess what? We're getting a ton of customers here at the lake. What with the big news?
The big news?
Yeah, Gordy.
Gordy?
Yeah, Gordy. There's a whole news report about it at the beginning of this case.
What's Gordy?
Huh? You mean you don't know? It was a movie in the 90s. It was about a little pig, but it wasn't Babe. It was like a ripoff. Or maybe it was made independently and it's just like capitalizing. I don't know. Look it up. It's stupid. It's here in this very lake. A giant mysterious monster. Gordy.
A monster?
Yeah. Check it out. This is an article from yesterday's newspaper. Here's a photo.
Wow, it's really real.
Yes, if there's anything we've learned over the internet in the past few years, past couple specifically, your first impressions of what a photo looks like are always true.
Nick, a monster, a real monster.
Yeah. Probably just a little longer or something, right? Hey, there's a quote here from the person who took the photo. What's this? I set the camera to automatic, and when we got into frame, I heard a loud bang, like an explosion, followed by the sound of something slipping into the water.
I wish I could have seen it.
Why would there be a sound like an explosion? Larry, could I borrow this article from you?
Sure, no problem. That'll be $1 million.
1 million.
Grow up, Larry. Gordy article added to the court record. All right, cool. Okay. What about you? Did you know anything about this?
What's this? You know, my eyes have been getting pretty bad lately, Nick.
Actually, the photo's blurry, Larry. It was taken last night.
That's night.
All right, that's it. Okay, so that's not going to do anything. I don't think any of this... Yeah. All right. See you later, Larry.
Goodbye.
I did check. Oh, let's check one more time. Nothing here. Okay. Move. Let's see if Edgeworth is ready yet. He's not. Great, cool, good, like that for me. You? Okay, maybe.
Not a gumshoe in sight.
I feel like if it's Detective Gumshoe, he's in the questioning room. Apparently an important witness turned up. He'll be in there a while.
Lotta Hart, it has to be.
Uh-oh. Okay. And I just go back to the office? It's the only place left. I guess. What is it?
Oh! Nothing. Just something's been bothering me. Could you show me that autopsy report once more? Hey! I remember now! This guy! He's a lawyer that was at that office Mia worked at. I met him once when I went there to hang out with Sis.
Holy shit! Damn! That office? Wait! You mean Grossberg's office?
Right! That guy!
That was the last name I expected to come up. Maybe I should go talk to him. For old time's sake. Well, hell, okay. Opening up a new path. Here we go. Whee! I mean, would he be... I don't know if he'd be here on Christmas, but... Ah, that old familiar clearing of the throat.
Aha! You're Mia's something, are you not?
I was her understudy, yes, Phoenix Wright.
Aha! And you're Mia's something too, are you not?
Your little sister, yes.
You've grown! You've come to look a lot like your sister, you know? It takes me back. Ah, the days of my youth, like the scent of fresh lemon, you see?
Mr. Grossberg, sir?
Huh? Ah, yes, I beg your pardon. Of course you came here to discuss something. What is it then? Something the matter?
What happened? There was a murder last night.
A murder? Oh, no!
You haven't heard?
I, just got up, you see.
Well, Miles Edgeworth shot someone with a pistol.
Edgeworth? What? Who did he shoot?
Well, the identity of the victim is still unknown.
This is terrible news indeed.
I guess he hadn't heard anything. Guess he's a lazy fuck. Haha, got the painting. Yeah, wait, why didn't he get the painting back? Didn't Red White get slapped into federal prison or whatever? Mr. Grossberg? What happened to that painting?
Oh, yes. I do not think it shall ever be coming back home to this office. I can't exactly claim it as stolen. I suppose it's my just desserts. Old, bitter desserts.
Okay. I mean, he did blackmail you. Whatever. Okay. So he said he doesn't know why. He's like clueless. Let's show him. Let's show him the man. I'm gonna show him a man. Behold, a man.
Huh? Strange. I feel as though I've seen this man somewhere before. Hold on, I gotta do my mustache exercises. 1, 1, 2. 1, 1, 2. 1, 1, 2. Okay, that's enough. Ah!
Did you remember?
It was a lawyer here in my office. That's Hammond, Robert Hammond.
Mr. Hammond.
And you say this is the man Miles Edgeworth shot?
Okay. Thought there was going to be more to that. That at least. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Who is this Hammond guy, anyway?
Mr. Hammond. He was the defense attorney in that case.
That case?
Yes, the DL6 incident. The only case I've ever talked to you about.
DL6. Why does that sound familiar? Because it's the only case he's ever talked to you about. You idiot!
Perhaps you remember?
I'm sure someone mentioned it during the trial for me as murder. You did! Not during the trial. Sorry, I hit the microphone. I'm gesticulating with rage.
That was the incident where the police were so at a loss they used a spirit medium.
Oh, holy shit. Wait, you don't mean... Was that medium?
My mother?
Yes, my dear. The spirit medium, Misty Fey, your mother, contacted the spirit of the victim. But the case was a loss. No conviction was made.
Interesting. Let's keep talking about it.
The DL6 incident, yes. Happened 15 years ago. A very strange case indeed. They never caught the criminal.
Oh, that's me. It's Phoenix. They never caught the criminal, right?
Correct. Misty Fey used her powers to talk to the spirit of the late victim. Whoa, spooky. Her testimony led to charges being laid against one man. But Mr. Hammond won the case and the suspect was declared innocent.
This guy basically killed my mom. And the police blame my mother, calling her a fraud. You were the one who helped her out then, right, Mr. Grossberg?
Yes, quite.
Thank you.
No, please, don't mention it.
DL6. Never thought I'd hear that name again. Oh yeah, he's guilty because he told Red White that he used the medium and yeah, he sucks. He did something that sucked. What a ass.
But wait, what does that case have anything to do with Mr. Edgeworth?
It has everything to do with Mr. Edgeworth, my dear. The victim in the DL6 incident was none other than his father, Gregory Edgeworth.
What? His father?
If you want to know more, go to your local library. But also, you should ask him yourself. Show him this. I'm sure he'll talk to you.
Wait, this is a photograph of my mother.
Yeah, you know her? Anyway, goodbye.
Yeah, it's been fun. Okay, now this has got to be the key to let Edgeworth... The key to Edgeworth's... brain? Heart? Some organ, anyway. What's this? I was hoping you got my message the first time. Edgeworth, what about your defense? I mean, you're going with a 4-3, but you should really... The opposing team is really strong through the air. You might want to try a nickel cover too. It's no concern of yours. Guess he hasn't found anyone yet. Well, what if I were to say... It's a mom! What if that... I don't explain anything. It's just exactly... Nice, Jabe, thank you. I just show him the photo. I'm like, it's a mom! Are you doing something right now?
What's wrong with you?
Edgeworth?
It's only been a matter of hours since you last visited. You've made incredible progress in your investigation. I'll admit it. I'm impressed, Wright. You're always single-minded in your work, though. Once you start on something, you always see it through, don't you?
About the DL6 incident.
Right. DL6. I didn't want you to find out about it. That is why I refused your offer to defend me. I'm sorry if it sounded like I thought you were up to the job.
Oh, well, that's not why. It's because you directly told us that. That's why we thought that. You know, when you said it directly with your words, fine.
I just wanted to keep you away from DL6.
So, do you still think it would have been better for me to stay away? Be honest. Come on. Let's see that smile.
I don't know. But I see no point in hiding anything from you now. Very well. Ask whatever you like, and I'll answer to the best of my abilities.
Hell yeah! That's the compliant witness party horn. Talk.
The DL6 incident was when my father died. Right before my eyes. He was shot and killed. I saw it all.
Holy shit!
My memories from that time are foggy. I suppose it's a self-defense mechanism. In any case, the suspect was arrested. A man. It's pretty clear he was the only one who could have killed my father. Spirit medium they used to talk to my late father said the same thing. It was an attorney by the name of Robert Hammond. Cleared the suspect's name. And Hammond is the victim in the Gourd Lake.
Oh, that's me. Shit. And Hammond is the victim in the Gourd Lake murder? Oh, yeah, that looks real bad for him. Just it took me a second to realize the connotations there. Yeah, no, not looking good for you.
Correct.
That spirit medium. That was my mom.
What? You mean you're... Strange. Thought that terrible incident was about to end, and now... this.
About to end?
The DL6... Oh, sorry. I get... let me take a sip of Dr. Pepper. It's invisible Dr. Pepper that hovers to my closed mouth and goes and coats my tongue. It's new technology. You're not smart enough to understand. The DL6 incident happened 15 years ago. 15 years ago, on December 28th.
December 28th.
The statute of limitations on the case runs out in 3 days.
What?
Nick? What does that mean?
When a case's statute of limitations runs out, legally, the case never happened.
3 days from now, DL6 will be closed. Forever.
No! No, I used to get... Oh, man. They used to have the best sandwiches there. Oh, they're going to get taken over. Some new restaurant is going to be there, but I'm going to be like, where's the DL6 BLT? They used to make it with special mayo. God. Small businesses are hard. All right, suspect.
What happened to the suspect? The one who got off innocent?
I don't know. He disappeared from public view. Nobody knows where to. If he's still alive, he'd be about 50 years old now.
I guess I can understand why he'd go into hiding. It'd be hard to live a normal life after being a murder suspect in such a big case. Okay. How about you, Pop?
So is your father a lawyer?
it was. Gregory Edgeworth. He was quite famous at the time, apparently.
So you were sort of trying to follow in his footsteps.
Rather not talk about it.
You said we talk about whatever. You jerk. Fine. All right. Back. Oh, wait a minute. All right, there's gotta be, okay. What about this? Is this you? Hey, this you?
Would have thought there'd be a photo.
Edgeworth. Did you shoot him?
What do you think, Wright?
I don't think you're the kind to point a gun at anyone, no.
So you didn't shoot him?
No, I didn't. It wasn't me. Right.
Huh?
It pains me to ask you this now.
I know, you want us to defend you!
Yes. Will you?
Nice try, loser! Just kidding. Haha, who could have guessed this day would come?
Not me.
This is my chance to finally pay you back.
Pay him back?
Pay me back? For what? I don't remember ever doing anything for you.
Never mind. I guess you don't really need to know.
Huh. Is it like a sex thing?
What? No! Unless you want it to be.
My letter of request. Please give it to Detective Gumshoe.
Yay! All right. I took the request, put in pocket. Well, I guess we should... Huh? What's that?
Earthquake! Nick! It's a big one! Ah! It's coming down. Whew. That was scary.
Huh? Huh? Where's Edgeworth?
Huh? There! He's on the floor in a ball, shivering. Guess he doesn't do so well with earthquakes.
Heard of running, but curling up in a ball?
Well, I guess we're done. How you doing down there, piss baby? Oh, he seems fine. Mr. Edgeworth doesn't seem like he's gonna stand up anytime soon. Let's go, Nick.
Right.
Please don't leave me.
We have to give Edgeworth's letter of request. Sorry, we have to give
Edgeworth's letter of request.
to Detective Gumshoe. Can I examine him under the table? No. Ah, fine. The precinct.
What's going on here?
What's wrong, Detective?
This wild lady comes in here just a while ago. Says she came to talk to y'all after hearing what Mr. Wright had to say. What's this all about, pal?
Lotta Hart.
Why are you going around finding more witnesses? You want to give Mr. Edgeworth a death sentence, pal?
No, not at all. Just, I mean, she did see something. Nothing I can do about that. Can't go around covering up evidence. I'm not Edgeworth.
You try to say something about the way I do my job.
No, sir. Hey, what else is going on, buddy? So, what did Ms. Hart say?
She says she saw Mr. Edgeworth file it. Hold on. Sometimes I watch my own eyebrows dance and I get confused. She said she saw Mr. Edgeworth fire a pistol.
What?
She even had a photograph to prove it.
Right. I saw it too. But you really can't tell from the photo who it is shooting. You can't. But you really can't tell from the photo who is shooting. You don't need the it. Typo.
That's why she said she's gonna enlarge the photo.
That's not. You can't. It's not how resolution works. You can't just enlarge the photo and make more details happen.
She said it'll drop the quality, Mike, but should let us see who's who.
That's not. Yeah. Enhance. Yeah. Yeah. That's how photos work. Yeah. I mean, these days puts on old man hat. These days they might do like well, this is what it looks like AI enhanced, and then it completely hallucinates a totally fictional face, and they're like, "Yep, that's who did it." Old Johnny Middle Teeth.
She could do that?
Okay, so there's going to be an enlarged photograph that shows Edgeworth in the act. Great. Just great.
In any case, she's gonna be the one testifying tomorrow.
Huh? What happened to the other witness?
Well, apparently there was a cancellation. Said something on X, the Everything app, that even Musk couldn't abide. You have any idea how awful that's gotta be? It's like some 17th century racism.
A cancellation?
I'm afraid tomorrow's gonna be life or death for poor Mr. Edgeworth. We got a witness who says she saw the very moment of the murder. And we got a photo taken when the shot rang out.
I'd say that sounds like a pretty unwinnable case. But wait. What did Mia used to say? If he's innocent, it's gotta be something I've overlooked. I've overlooked Edgeworth himself!
Sounds like Mr. Edgeworth's gonna ask the state to assign a public defender. I was just asked to file the paperwork. But you still got time, pal! Go talk to him again. For me, please. You have to convince him. You have to make him let you defend him, please! I know you're the only one who can do it, pal! You're the only one who can save Mr. Edgeworth!
I already got it. I already have it. So, calm down there, buddy. It's all gonna be okay. Let me just present you your Baba. And we can all calm down. Look what I got.
Oh, thank God. Yeah, you did it, pal. Glad I waited till the last minute to file those papers. I'll rip them up and start new ones for you.
Thanks, Detective. Well, see you in court tomorrow, then.
Good luck, pal. Hey! You guys feel that earthquake a little while back? I was worried.
Worried? We're fine. I've lived out here my whole life. I'm pretty used to them by now.
Oh, I wasn't worried about you two. I was worried about Mr. Edgeworth.
All right. It seemed to overreact a little now that you mention it.
Yeah, well, I'm not surprised. It was a pretty big quake. I'm gonna go check on him. You two, go eat and get your rest for tomorrow's trial. Later.
I wonder what it is with Mr. Edgeworth and earthquakes.
I wonder. I was never that scared of them when he was in school. Then again, I only really got to know him in 4th grade. He transferred to another school after that. Wonder what happened to Edgeworth.
To be continued.
All right, part 1 done. Save your progress. Yes, save my progress.
Save.
Aha! Save my progress. Yes. Overwrite. Yes. All right. Let's power through this. Go! Trial. Yes. Do it. Oh, right. That's not how you... I always do that. Back. I go back, and then then it starts. Okay. Karma.
That's right. Manfred von Karma. He's the best prosecutor there is. He hasn't lost a case in his 40-year career. He is a god of prosecution, Wright. A god!
Not a single case?
He'll do anything to get a guilty verdict. Anything.
Sounds like someone else I know, Edgeworth. Come on. Don't look away shy. You know I'm talking about you, buddy. Come on. Aw, come on.
Don't understand. I mean, he'll really do anything. Manfred von Karma is a man to be feared. I once saw him eat a puppy, whole. He unhinged his jaw like a snake. That wasn't even for a verdict. He was just at a party and someone cut him in line for punch. You don't want to fuck with this man!
All right. Jesus Christ. That's quite a claim coming from someone who forges evidence.
He taught me what it really means to prosecute.
What?
Just picture a prosecutor as vicious as me. Multiply by a factor of 10. Then you'd have 10 of me. Does that excite you?
What?
What?
So was he your teacher, then? Mr. Edgeworth?
Something like that.
And now he's trying to get you found guilty? What a creep! Oh, wait. Maybe he's planning on losing on purpose to help you out.
Not a chance. Hasn't lost once in 40 years. 40 years! He's as ruthless as me, times 20!
That's pretty ruthless. There's barely any Ruth at all.
Like I said, he's a god among prosecutors.
I guess that's something like Mia was to me. She was like 4 years older than you. And I feel like a lot of that admiration was possibly breast related, but sure. Speaking of Mia, Maya?
Uh-huh.
We could really be using Mia's help right now. Don't you think?
Oh. I can't. Sorry. I tried. I really tried, but I couldn't reach.
You couldn't reach?
I think it's because I haven't been training. My powers are weak again.
Oh man, what bad timing.
I'm really sorry. I'll try my best.
I hope so. Seems like a threat. You better.
What are you whispering about?
Oh, it's nothing. Well, it's time. Let's head in. New trial. Right on Boxing Day.
Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Miles Edgeworth.
The defense is ready, Your Honor.
Mr. Von Karma, is the prosecution ready? Fool.
You seriously think that I would stand here while not completely prepared?
Right, my apologies.
It's even got the judge scared.
Very well, your opening statement, please.
Decisive evidence? A decisive witness? What else could possibly be required?
Nothing, of course. That should be fine. The prosecution may call its first witness.
What's with this guy? Is he royalty or something?
How am I supposed to fight against this?
I called the detective in charge of this case, Detective Dick Gumshoe.
Okay, Gumshoe's first. Let's see how this goes.
Hey.
Describe the incident, now!
Yes, sir.
Detective Gumshoe looks nervous.
Please take a look at the map. It might have happened late Christmas Eve around midnight. There was one boat in the very middle of the lake. There were two men on the boat. Now, there happened to be a woman camping here on the edge of the lake. At 12:10 a.m., she heard 2 pistol shots. Bam, bam! Then the boat started to move. Went towards the boat rental shop.
Overhead map after the court record.
Testify to the court about the arrest. Now!
Wait, Mr. Von Karma.
Yes?
Actually, I'm the one that's supposed to be handling these proceedings.
Wrong! There's only one thing you need to do here. You will slam down your gavel and say the word guilty. That is your role.
Yes, of course. You're quite right. Sorry, Daddy.
No, he's not.
Okay, here we go.
A man called into the station around 30 minutes after midnight. We headed to the scene of the crime as fast as we could. That's where we found Mr. Edgeworth. Now, I didn't suspect him of anything at all. But the next morning, the body was found in the lake. So we had to arrest Mr. Edgeworth. I see. Very well.
Begin your cross-examination, attorney. Now!
Great. Right? Here we go.
Man called into the station. We headed to the scene of the crime. That's where we found Mr. Edgeworth. I didn't suspect him of anything at all. Next morning, the body was found in the lake. We had to arrest Mr. Edgeworth.
Okay. So, which of these are pressable or presentable? Okay, we saw it 30 minutes after midnight. A man. Do we know who this man is? You received a call from a man?
Yep.
But you said there was a woman camping there? She was the one who heard the 2 gunshots, right? Oh, God. Apparently I've got his voice very wrong.
That woman and the man who called in the report are 2 different people, obviously.
Different people?
There were 2 witnesses. Their testimonies were quite similar, however. Today I've summoned the woman who's camping.
Woman who's camping? Lotta Hart.
What happened next, detective?
Got to the scene of the crime as fast as we could. And that's where we found Mr. Edgeworth. Now, I didn't suspect him of anything at all. The next morning, a body was found. Okay. How about this one? Did you find any clues on the body?
A single bullet was recovered from the body. He was shot through the heart, and you're to blame fatally. Judge, here's the bullet. It didn't strike bone, so its shape is well preserved. Very well. The court accepts this bullet in evidence.
Pistol bullet added to the court record.
So we had to arrest Mr. Edgeworth.
Nick, doesn't it seem like Detective Gumshoe is being a little vague?
I bet Von Karma is feeding him lines. His testimony is probably filled with landmines just waiting for me to press.
What do we do?
Grit our teeth and press, I guess. What else can we do? It's a mess. Nice dress.
Well said, Nick. You're the man.
Okay. 30 minutes after midnight, headed to the scene of the crime as fast as we could. What else do I press? This. Ha-ha! What was Mr. Edgeworth like when you saw him then?
Well, from what I saw, he looked pretty relaxed. Not like a murderer at all, really. Detective, the court requires the facts, not your opinion. How many years have you been on the force? Facts only, detective. Hard, cold, objective facts. Yes, sir.
Man, he's got his share of objections.
I didn't suspect him of anything at all. Next morning, the body was found in the lake, so we had to arrest Mr. Edgeworth.
Okay, you had to arrest him? Why is that?
Well, we found
The murder weapon.
in the boat
Murder weapon?
a pistol. Detective Gumshoe, that is vital piece of information. Please revise your testimony, you ass. Right, sorry, Your Honor. Murder weapon we found in the boat was decisive evidence.
All right. Can I see it? What about the pistol made it decisive evidence? He has the same evil laugh as Edgeworth. It's not a laugh. Tisk isn't a laugh.
There were fingerprints on the pistol found in the boat. There were clear prints from Mr. Edgeworth's right hand.
What?
Order! So, Mr. Edgeworth's fingerprints were found on the murder weapon? Yes, Your Honor. Judge, this is the weapon in question.
I'm gonna go back to. I don't care. I'm gonna go back to the higher voice. It's too hard to differentiate that from the judge.
Accepted into evidence.
Pistol added to the court record. He just says objection really low.
Members of the court will now have the pistol used in the murder and the bullet found in the body. Detective!
Yes, sir.
Was the bullet found in the body fired from this pistol?
Yes. The ballistic markings on the bullet match the pistol.
Hey, Nick. What does he mean, ballistic markings?
Shocking! To imagine someone here does not know something as basic as ballistic markings.
Nick, he's glaring at me.
Very well. I shall explain. Actually, Judge, you do it.
Me? Ballistic markings are like the fingerprints of a gun. The barrel leaves distinctive marks on each bullet it fires. You can examine these ballistic fingerprints to see which gun fired the shot. It's quite accurate.
Indeed. This leads to one inevitable conclusion. The bullet found in the victim's heart was, without a doubt, fired from this pistol. This pistol, which, as you may recall, was covered with the defendant's own fingerprints.
Order!
This is bad. This makes it look like Edgeworth did it.
Well, Judge?
I'd say it's almost decisive, yes. Honestly, I could declare a verdict at this point. Then again, I'm a terrible judge. However...
No howevers. You wish to hear the witness speak, no doubt. Very well. I'm somewhat fatigued, and I will take a brief break. I will call my witness after the recess, which will last 10 minutes. Judge!
Yes?
What are you doing? A 10-minute recess! Now!
But wait, I...
Just bring your flimsy gavel and get onto it, man!
Yes. This court will take a 10-minute recess. I will change my underwear.
Who's running this court anyway? Edgeworth, what's going on here? Your fingerprints were on the murder weapon? And that foggy photo makes one thing clear. The only one who could have shot that man was the person in the photo. True. Was that you in the boat? Yes. It was me. What? But you must believe me, I didn't shoot him. Then who did? I don't know. You don't know? Weren't you right there?
I heard a gunshot from very close by. Then the other man fell from the boat.
Great to hear this now. I feel like I... So busy brooding. Can't give me vital information.
I can't say why, but I thought at the time that he'd shot himself.
You mean it was a suicide? I'm sorry, algorithm. You mean it was an unalivement? A sewer slide?
That's the only explanation I can come up with.
Huh. How am I gonna convince anyone of that? Say, Maya,
Huh? What?
any progress with Mia?
Oh, sorry. It's no good.
Ugh.
I know. Please. There's really a lot to put on a 17-year-old. I'm no good for anything, am I, Nick? I can't call thee sister. I might as well not be here, right?
Oh, Jesus. Yeah, you're useless. Oh, come on. I need you here. Moral support. No, of course not. I need you here. I can see you're always trying to help out. Even if you don't actually help, it's the thought that counts, right? Smooth, Phoenix. Good job. Even if you are a dumbass, idiot, stupid, bitch-brained little shitfuck, that doesn't mean I don't tolerate you sometimes.
It's okay, Nick. You don't have to make me feel better. I don't know anything about trials or defense. What's more, I'm a spirit medium who can't even contact spirits. I'm like a spirit small.
Oh, everyone has their off days. I mean, I've just been getting lucky lately. But you never know when my luck is gonna run out.
Really?
Whoa, right, what the fuck are you talking about? Don't jinx this case any more than it already is. It's bad for my heart.
Sorry. Whoops. Yeah, nah.
Court is now back in session. We're back, baby. Mr. Von Karma, call your witness.
Yes. Yeah. Will Miss Lotta Hart take the stand?
Hey!
Lotta Hart, you are a research student at the university?
That I am.
Good. Begin by telling us what you saw the night of the incident. And don't add anything trivial or subjective. Understand?
Y'all need to learn some manners.
Understand?
Yeah, I understand.
Very well. Your testimony, please.
It was Christmas Eve, just after midnight, I reckon. I was in my car. I heard this bang come up from the lake. When I looked out the window, I saw two jets in a boat. Now there was another bang. There wasn't nary a thing out in the lake but that boat.
Enough! Huh? Judge, she happened to take a photo of the incident. This is that photo. Accept it as evidence.
Well, this is a surprise. This looks like the very moment of the murder. Order! I will remove people from this courtroom if I do not have order immediately. I'm clearly in charge here.
As the witness testified, she looked at the lake when she had the shot. There were no other boats on that lake. So the man in the boat with the victim must have been the one who shot him. Yes, it was the defendant, Miles Edgeworth.
Order! I will have order! God damn it! I want order! Ah!
Well, Judge,
Sorry, I lost myself there for a second. The evidence is decisive. I have very little doubt about this case. Very well. It's what finds defense.
Come on, Judge. Objection! Wait, Your Honor. I haven't said or done anything. I haven't cross-examined the witness yet.
A cross-examination? You stupid fuck. We have photographic proof. What question could that possibly be? This photo is worth 1,000 words, and they all read guilty. Guilty, 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 guilty.
All right, we get it.
You lose.
Aww.
Do you claim to have found a contradiction in her testimony?
Exclamation point.
Very well. If you have to, you may cross-examine the witness. You will only flounder and ask meaningless questions. You will fail to find anything. Then, I will have you held in contempt of court. Yes, thank you.
Nick, contempt?
Contempt of court, you know? Weren't you around for one of those earlier in this game? Whatever.
I guess I understand. Well, what are you gonna do? Do you really think there was a contradiction with the facts in her testimony?
Yeah, of course. I think I noticed one little thing.
Wow, I'm impressed, Nick. I didn't notice anything. I'm dumb as shit. Right, let's take him on.
Yeah. I got a bad feeling about this. Oh, Star Wars. I understand. I will cross-examine the witness.
Very well.
I pray for your sake this isn't a waste of time.
Hi, y'all. It was Christmas Eve, just after midnight, I reckon. I was in my car. I heard this bang come up from the lake. Bang! When I looked out the window, I saw two jets in a boat. And there was another bang. Bang! There was nary thing on the lake.
Wait, okay, yeah. That's what this is the first time I've heard about two gunshots. You watching the very moment the shot rang out?
Well, yeah, sure.
You're asking meaningless questions. Meaningless!
What? That's about the opposite of That's a very meaningful question. Your scariness?
Contradictions, Mr. Wright, not meaningless babble.
Von Karma, I think I hate you. You're trying to keep me from talking to the witness. To what end? Gee, I wonder. What stake could the prosecuting attorney have for the outcome of this case?
There was nary the thing on the lake but that boat.
Really? Are you sure about that? Are you sure about that? You sure about that? They said it to me at a dinner.
Yeah, sure as a country gal can be.
Sounds pretty sure. Press further, fuck it. How come you're so sure?
Well, heck, I scanned the whole lake.
Scanned the whole lake? Don't sound like she was more interested in the lake than the boat. Yeah, because she was there for the fucking the knockoff Nessie. Gordy. Something like that. Miss Hart, you...
Mr. Wright, the witness has answered the question in full.
I hate that this guy apparently just has a psychic hold on everyone.
No needs for further questions. Objection sustained.
Oh, that's what I...
Sustained!
Yes, of course.
Oh, great. What am I supposed to do now? There weren't any contradictions in there.
Sorry, Nick. If only my sister were here.
I was really taking this hard. My car. Why don't you change poses for that? Why are you camping there anyway?
I'm a research student at my university. I was taking pictures to use in my research.
What research? This all sounds suspicious. Press further. Miss Hart. Oh, I guess she didn't say she was there for Gordy. I inferred because why else would she be there? Could you be more specific about your research?
Ha ha ha. What does the witness's motive in camping by the lake have to do with this case? What do motives have to do with trials? I've never heard of a motive used in a trial. That has nothing. I object to this line of questioning. Objection sustained.
Wait, now I'm the one who says that.
We did say it already.
Objection sustained. Are you proud of me?
Yes.
Thanks for nothing, Your Honor. Big duty head. Heard this bang come up from the lake. Okay, so I pressed her on the second. I didn't press her on the first. So you weren't looking at the lake at that time? Oh, yeah, she heard. So,
Nope. I looked after I heard that noise.
She said that already. I asked you to find contradictions, not leisurely chat with witness.
When I looked out the window, I saw two jets in a boat.
who'd you see? Who'd you see? Who'd you see? Who'd you see? Who'd you fucking see? Did you clearly see the two men?
Just look at the picture. Clear enough for you?
No. Uh-oh. Press further. Wait a second. I wasn't asking you about the photo. I was asking if you saw the two men!
Yeah, well, of course.
Witnesses testify that she saw them. There's also a photo. You best look elsewhere for your precious contradictions.
He jumped in quick. He's hiding something. Oh.
Enough!
Oh, okay.
I think we've heard all we need to hear, Mr. Wright. It seems you are unable to find a contradiction in the testimony worth noting.
But, Your Honor.
Do keep your promise.
Mr. Wright, I'm afraid that I will have to penalize any further outbursts by holding you in contempt of court.
And if that happens, you'll have to leave the courtroom immediately. Understood?
Uh-huh.
Nick! Lotta's testimony is fishy, Nick. Real fishy.
I know what you mean. But if I can't say anything, what can I do?
I believe we've covered this evidence sufficiently to make a decision.
Then pass your judgment.
Very well. Mr. Myers Edgeworth, please take the stand.
Hold it. Hold it. Maybe. Or
Hold it.
who was that?
It was me. Hold it.
Maya.
Is something wrong? Do you need to use the facilities?
No, I do not. Lotta Hart. Your testimony stinks. It's unclear whether you were actually looking at the lake. It's highly doubtful that you actually saw Mr. Edgeworth. Tell us the truth. This is a matter of life or death. Ah! Lotta! Did you really clearly see Mr. Edgeworth that night? Did you see him fire that pistol?
You will stand down! The court does not acknowledge the defense's outburst.
Answer me, Lotta! What's your big idea and treat me like some kind of criminal? I saw him, I swear it! I saw Edgeworth!
Enough, Judge. declared the defense in contempt of court.
Yes, of course. Sorry, but you were warned. Hart, escort Mr. Wright out of the courtroom. He is in contempt of court and must leave.
No. No! No! Wait. Or
Wait!
or wait. Or wait. Or
Wait!
I was the one who made the outburst, Your Honor. Nick is innocent.
Ha! What's the difference?
they're two different people. That's the difference.
All that remains is for the guilty verdict to be declared. Isn't that right, Mr. Phoenix Wright?
Wrong! Wrong!
Wrong.
Did you hear what Miss Hart just said? She said she clearly saw Mr. Edgeworth. That was not in the testimony. That changes her testimony, and I have a right to cross-examine her again.
Order! 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 Order!
Going up to court. It's too late for violent claims. Judge, sustain my objection.
I don't want to. I'm not gonna. I'm sorry, Mr. Volkama, but I cannot.
What?
Miss Lotta Hart has made a new testimony. The defense does have a right to cross-examine her again.
But he is in contempt of court.
No, I am. If you're gonna arrest someone, arrest me.
Very well. Arrest the legal minor. By a fee, you will leave the courtroom immediately.
Nick, I did what I could. You have to do the rest. Good luck.
Maya! She stopped a legal bullet for me.
Peh! I cannot for this melodrama. Listen well, Mr. Wright. I do not tolerate badgering of my witness.
I'm running out of time. Better find a contradiction in here or else.
Mr. Wright, begin your cross-examination.
Hey, concert it. I saw on Claire's Day. The man on the boat was Mr. Edgeworth.
Oh, this is it. Okay, so I have to... Oh, man. Do I press or do I present? I might only have one shot at this. Yeah. I'm show her the picture.
Objection!
Got you. You little sneak. Got you, Miss Hart. Finally.
What? You got what?
Look at this photograph. Every time I do, it makes me laugh.
The photo I took?
The very same. There's something I want you to see in this photo. It's quite clearly visible. The fog, Ms. Hart.
So?
This picture was taken with professional, high-quality film, correct? Even it could not capture the faces of the men on the boat. Yet you claim you saw Mr. Edgeworth. How?
What?
Mr. Wright has a point.
That's why I told her not to say that in the testimony. Please.
Yet now she has said it, Mr. Von Karma. And, pretty sure that in real life, admitting that just now would get you held in contempt of court at the bare minimum, but sure. How could you possibly see Mr. Edgeworth? Explain yourself.
Miss Hart,
What?
did you see the defendant that night?
Of course. I said I could, and I bet I could.
And please testify as to the circumstances of your sighting.
I did it. I finally found a hole in Von Karma's carefully vague testimony.
You're right. It was a cold night and the fog was thick as grits. So once I was finished setting up my camera, I got back in the car. Still, I brought my binoculars with me. When I heard that noise out on the lake, I looked with my binoculars. Hey, no problem.
Binoculars. You used binoculars? Very well. You may begin your cross-examination, Mr. Wright.
This one better be good.
Alright, it was a cold night and mist was thick as grits. So once I was finished setting up the camera, got back in the car. Still, I brought my binoculars with me.
And then,
When I heard that noise out on the lake, I looked with my binoculars.
all right, what are these binoculars? I haven't heard of them. Tell me, lady. Binoculars?
Yeah, binoculars.
Yesterday you mentioned that you were out looking for shooting stars, correct?
Well, yeah.
Oh, okay. She wasn't looking for the fish monster. Wouldn't you need a telescope, not binoculars for that? I've got doubts about your camera, too. Is that really to take pictures of meteor showers? Oh, okay. Yeah, okay. So it's, yeah, the meteor showers are like a flimsy excuse, and she was there to take her Gordy. All right. So I just kind of saw through it. And I have seen bits and pieces. Maybe I knew that already, and I didn't realize I knew it. Oh, well, whatever. Who cares?
The camera is irrelevant to this case.
How? How can you possibly think that in good faith? I mean, I know it's not in good faith, but still. You can't say that for certain. And also, you can't say that at all. How is it? A picture it took is in evidence. How is it?
Mr. Wright, is the camera really relevant to this case? If you believe it is, you may continue with this line of questioning.
But not this! If you find nothing with this, there will be consequences.
Well, Mr. Wright, do you wish to press further about the camera?
Fucking yeah, dude. Fucking duh, bro. This is make it or break it time. The camera is of utmost importance, Your Honor. It is perhaps the key to this entire case. Therefore, I will continue my line of questioning. Wow, maybe I went a little overboard there.
Very well. Ms. Hart, will testify to the court about the camera.
Yeah, I hear you. The camera was set up to take pictures of a meteor shower. When I heard that noise out on the lake, I looked with my binoculars.
Okay. That's the only one. I'm still. Ms. Hart, what made you choose that lake to photograph meteors? You know the fog gets thick on that lake. It's not very suited to stargazing.
Yeah, well, you see, I guess I wasn't thinking too straight. Har!
Mr. Wright, I will not have you battering my witness because of a challenged intellect.
Ouch, dude.
Oh, wait a minute!
Continue your testimony. You were saying how it was you saw Edgeworth?
Ah!
No unnecessary comments, please.
When I heard that noise on the lake, I looked with my binoculars.
Okay. What else? I don't care how many von Karmic objections I get. I'm gonna find a hole in this testimony if it's the last thing I do. This was thick as grits. Once I was finished setting up my camera, I got back in the car. Camera set up to take pictures of a meteor shower. How is that? How? What? We know about the noise thing. Oh shit! I already did this. No! Fuck! I didn't mean to. It's the same thing as before. I meant to do the present. I was gonna do the present and show her own camera. Go back. Tab. Doot doot doot. Doot doot. Yeah, loud noises. What loud noises are made with meteor showers? Unless the shower is hitting you, in which case I don't think that's a pictures. Anyway, this. You were photographing shooting stars? That's a lie!
Says who?
I saw the camera you set up yesterday. It was pointed directly at the lake. You have to point a camera upwards to take photos of the stars, Ms. Hart. I know how directions work.
Mr. Wright, what are you driving at?
Witness was not at the lake to photograph shooting stars, Your Honor.
Well then, what exactly was she photographing?
Ooh, show evidence or I don't know. Reflective photos of a meteor shower would be good. Yeah, well, you never know. Oh, wait. I know. Your Honor, take a look at this. What was Miss Hart trying to photograph at the lake? Bing, bong, bang, bang, boom. Aha! Ms. Hart, this is what you were trying to photograph.
What's this? Newspaper article? Couldn't take a picture of a newspaper article except at a lake?
No, Mr. Judge, read the...
Gordy? The sighting at Gourd Lake.
Well, Ms. Hart?
I never heard of no lake monster. You got proof or something? Let's say you prove that I was down at the lake trying to photograph this Gordy.
Oh, do I have proof of this? I don't know what to say. I mean, probably, yeah. All right. I have it! Proof!
Intriguing. Very well, let's see it. No joking around this time, please. What is proof that the witness is trying to photograph Gordy, the lake monster?
I mean, would it just be the camera? Well, or the photo. Well, because the photos of the lake, right? Yeah. Right? Yeah, that makes sense. Here's my proof. It's simple. Oh, come on.
If it's simple, then why have you obviously made an error, Mr. Wright?
Fuck you.
What's that?
Go home. Consider our career change. Ah! How can they so casually toss aside this is... oops, wrong evidence. How was that the wrong evidence? How was that the wrong... How was that the wrong evidence? Fine.
Luckily for you, I'm in a patient mood, Mr. Wright. One more time, please. What is proof that the witness is trying to photograph the Gordy the lake monster?
The camera... The proof, Ms. Hart, is your own camera. Why was it the camera and not the picture? Whatever. Fine. Whatever. I got it. Your camera was set to take photos in response to loud noises, correct? That's this photograph here, taken when a gun fired on the lake. And here, this article about Gordy. According to this article, Gordy made a loud noise when it emerged. Well, you were trying to photograph Gordy, weren't you? That's why you had set your camera to respond to loud noises.
Order! I see. I too thought it was a little strange.
Yeah, sure. Well, Ms. Hart, you were camping there to try and take a photo of Gordy, weren't you?
Yeah. Not bad. Are all you lawyers that smart?
Jesus Christ, Lotta. Fuck you. These meteor showers are pretty quiet if you're far enough away.
So, smart boy, I was down there trying to photograph Gordy. You got me. So what?
Huh?
That don't change what I saw, does it?
Exactly. That was just several precious minutes of our time to prove. It's nothing more than that the witness is an idiot. Sigma says exist.
Hey!
What did she so succinctly said? So what? It changes nothing.
Not true. You were hiding the whole thing about Gordy for some reason. I know it. What could it have been? Whatever it is, I'm getting to the bottom of this.
Ms. Hart, why did you hide the fact that you were searching for Gordy from the court? Please revise your testimony.
I don't like revising, but I'll do it again. Fine, I'll testify. It won't change nothing, though.
Something will change. It has to. And I'm gonna spot it. Lotta's even newer testimony.
Actually, I'm not a research student at a university.
You fucking liar.
I'm an investigative photographer. Imagine what a scoop it'd be if I got a picture of that monster. That's why I was camping out by the lake. But that's all I was hiding. When I heard the bang, I looked right straight out at that lake. There wasn't much else to look at, so I just watched the boat the whole time. Then I saw a flash near one of the men's hands, and I heard another gunshot.
Third time's a charm for trying to tell the actual truth. That's right. So, and yeah, shooting star makes noise. Guys, you were so full of wisdom today.
I was looking right at that boat the whole time, crossed my heart and hoped to fry.
Hope to fry, yes. Well, Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine the witness.
Objection.
The witness's testimony is unchanged from before. Whether she is a research student or a photographer has no bearing on this case. There's no need to waste more of our time with another pointless cross-examination.
Objection.
I claim the defense's right to cross-examine the witness, Your Honor. When Karma's up to something, I know it. He doesn't want me to cross-examine her because... Why? Was there a contradiction?
Very well, you may begin the cross-examination. Again. You seem sure of yourself. You must have something in mind.
Ha! That would be a first. Ooh. Catty. Very funny.
You understand that this is our last chance at a cross-examination, Mr. Wright. There's no problem with the testimony this time. We will let the witness leave. I will announce my verdict at that time, Mr. Wright. Understood?
Yes, Your Honor. Okay.
Actually, I'm not a research student at a university. I'm a filthy, fat fucking liar. I'm an investigative photographer. Imagine what a scoop it'd be if I got a picture of that monster. That's why I was camping up by the lake. Shh, don't tell nobody. But that's all I was hiding. I swear it on my mama's grave. When I heard the bang, I looked right straight out at that lake. Whoop, bing, bazow. There wasn't much else to look at, so I just watched the boat the whole time. And I saw a flash in one of the men's hands, and I heard another gunshot. Bang, bing, bazoom.
Okay. I'm looking and thinking. Looking and thinking and thinking and looking and thinking. Think, look, think, look, think, look, think. I'm thinking. That is what I do. I'm thinking about stuff in here. Okay. Do we accept the other witness being dismissed as settled for this whole thing? I bet not. I bet they're gonna come back like on another day. I bet that's gonna happen.
That investigative photographer. That's what a scoop it'd be.
That monster was camping out by the lake, but that all it was hiding. Press. I think it's time you told us why you felt you had to hide your true purpose at the lake.
Heck, if word got out what I was up to, the lake could be swarming with competitors.
Competitors?
Yeah, second-rate shutterbugs trying to steal my scoop.
Ah. Is that the only reason you were hiding the truth?
Well, actually,
It's all right. I'll not have you asking questions with no relevance to this case.
Whatever you save on Karma. I know you told her to keep quiet. See, it's frustrating because, like, that is so clearly insanely relevant, but, like, the game's just like, nope, fuck you. Like, all right, fine. Okay. Straight at that lake. Wasn't much else to look at, so I just watched the boat the whole time. Saw a flash near one of the man's hands. Heard another gunshot. Okay. Was there nothing on the lake but the boat at that time?
huh? Wait, so you're thinking maybe he was shot from some other place? I don't think so, nope. The lake was smooth as glass, and nobody was on the shore neither.
Gotta find some sort of contradiction in this testimony. Oh, look, Kara, anyway, there has to be something. What is it? I don't know what it is.
Oh!
Skater photographer. Imagine what a scoop it'd be if I got a picture of that monster. That's why I was camping out by the lake. That's all I was hiding. Heard the bang. Look right straight out at that lake. Wasn't much else to look at, so I just watched the boat the whole time. What can I present? The map. So she was here. The boat was here. Straight at the lake. Okay.
Hey!
I think he said it a gourd lake. It was, that's interesting. It did appear to be an article at some point, but been blurred out. Oh, wait a minute. Back. Maybe I can do the whole time. Then I saw a flash near one of the man's hands, and I heard another gunshot. Okay. Present. 1 bullet shot to the heart. There's a bullet left if they shot twice. Well, that's the bullet from the body, found in the victim's body. It's this, I think. I don't know.
Objection!
Your Honor! Come on, man! It does, though! It does, though! It does! It does! Come on! Come on! Be a pal, guy! Better find some sort of contradiction. The hell? All right. I'm pulling up the spoiler-free walkthrough. What? Is this it? 6, 7. This? Why would it be this?
Objection!
Miss Hart! Were you really looking at that boat? I mean, really looking at it? You really looking at that boat? You really looking at that boat? You really looking at that boat?
Oh, what's with you? Of course I was looking at it. What happened to your voice? It was the only thing out there. Any normal person'd be looking at it.
I agree. Any normal person would. But you are far from normal!
What? Y'all want to step over here and say that, you little fuck?
You were camping at the lake to take a picture of Gordy! Think about it. What would you do if you heard a loud noise? You'd be scanning the lake for any sign of Gordy, that's what! You wouldn't give the boat a second thought!
Ah!
Okay, how in God's name was I supposed to figure that out on my own? I would have never gotten there if I didn't have that walkthrough. Holy shit. Fine.
Order! Continue, Mr. Wright.
You testified that you were watching the boat through binoculars. However, you wouldn't need binoculars to watch that boat. You needed them to search for Gordy, and that's what you were doing. Well?
Oh. Well, now that y'all mention it, I did sort of take my binoculars and kind of scan the lake a bit. I think Gordy might be out there, no?
Miss Hart! Are you saying that you are not watching the boat, then?
I was thinking it, but didn't say anything. Well, then, good for you.
Sorry, y'all. I'm just folksy and stupid. I wasn't fibbing, really. I thought, I could be a witness to a murder and all. I kind of got excited. I was sure I was watching that boat. Till now.
Oh my God. This woman is an idiot. This is totally uncalled for.
But hey! You got the photograph. You got proof.
Still, can't see who's shooting who in this.
Right. That's why I took this photo and...
Eat this! That's enough! You've had a long day. Shut your pie hole.
Shut my what?
What's she gonna say? She took the photo and what? Wait a second. She's gonna enlarge the photo, right?
You even had a photograph to prove it. But you really can't tell from the photo who's shooting. That's why she said she's gonna enlarge the photo. She said it'll grab the quality, man, but she'd let us see who's who.
She enlarged that photo. I want Von Karma let her show it. I've got a hunch. I bet that enlarged photo shows something bad for Von Karma. This is my chance. If I'm wrong, though, I mean prison for Edgeworth or worse. What should I do? Make her show. Ms. Hart, look at this photograph. You enlarged this photograph, did you not?
Yeah, I did. Are you proud of me?
Why has that enlargement not been presented to the court? Because it does not exist.
What are you talking about? You were the one who told me not to show it in court in the first place.
You fool.
What's the meaning of this, Mr. Von Karma?
Ms. Hart! Show the photo to the court. Show us the enlargement. The prosecution objects to the submission of this evidence.
Objection denied. I mean, come on, man. The witness will show the enlargement to the court.
There it is.
Okay.
We still cannot see who is firing in this. Could be the defendant, or maybe it's not. Regardless, I'll accept this as evidence.
Like photo added to the court record. Whoa, it's so big! Oh, holy shit!
Happy now, Mr. Wright?
There must be something.
You asked for the enlargement. You got the enlargement. Oh, ho, ho, ho. And little good it has done any of us. That's why I requested she not show it.
I suppose this means that the cross-examination...
It's over, obviously.
Then I would like to close the cross-examination of Ms. Lotta Hart.
And none too soon. That was a flagrant waste of my time.
Mr. Von Karma, do you have anything to add?
I stated everything I needed to when this trial began. Decisive evidence. Decisive witness. What else could possibly be required?
Nothing, of course. Then I believe it is time for me to declare my verdict.
Wait, it's not supposed to go like this. There has to be a clue in this photo somewhere. This is bad. Real bad. What should I do? What should I do? This is... I got a hunch. This one. Your Honor! There's something decidedly strange with this enlargement.
What might that be? Mr. Wright, you will show the court what you mean. What about this photo is strange?
Okay. Here goes nothing. I'll show the judge what's strange about this photo. Uh-oh. Okay. The gun. Click his enlargement, yes. The gun. Yeah? Yeah. Yeah, this. Right? Here, Your Honor!
The shooter? Not sure I understand. What about the shooter is strange?
Look at the hand holding the pistol, Your Honor.
A hand?
That hand directly contradicts another piece of evidence. This man's left hand does what? Let me show you. Lugumius, I can't object to any physics inaccuracies at the moment, but I will if I can. I'll show you the evidence that left hand contradicts. There's prints from Edgeworth's right hand. Oh, I just guessed the gun and I got the hand and I got it right anyway. Good for me. The evidence is clear. The man in this photograph is holding that pistol in his left hand. However, the prints on the murder weapon were from Edgeworth's right hand. Ergo, the man shooting the pistol in this photograph is not Mr. Edgeworth!
Now that everyone in the courtroom has quieted down, I would like to reconvene this court of law. Mr. Wright,
Yes, Your Honor.
you have given us definitive proof today. We now know that it was not Mr. Edgeworth who fired the pistol that night. However, this leaves us with a rather large problem. If Mr. Edgeworth didn't do it, then who shot our victim?
Precisely. As we have seen, there were no other people on the lake that night. Who but the defendant could have shot the victim?
I'm going to go with Edgeworth's gut from before. There's only one explanation remaining. The man who shot the victim was none other than the victim himself.
Order! Order! So you're saying the victim committed unalivement?
Yes, Your Honor. I can think of no other explanation.
Indeed, that does seem to be the only remaining option.
I'm so very, very sorry, Mr. Wright. But suicide is out of the question.
What?
An examination of the victim's wound reveals the distance at which he was shot.
The distance?
The victim was clearly shot from further than a meter away.
A meter? That's 3 feet.
There's no way it could have been suicide. Get your filthy Imperial units out of this courtroom. We use superior European metric.
Order! Order! Mr. Von Karma, are you sure of the accuracy of your data?
Of course. I'd already considered the possibility of suicide, you see.
Autopsy report updated in the court record.
I see. Very well, allow me to state my opinion. Considering the situation, the shooter had to be the defendant, Mr. Edgeworth. However, the prints on the gun revealed that the shooter was not Mr. Edgeworth. This is a conundrum. Therefore, I would like to suspend proceedings for this trial for the day. Court orders the defense and the prosecution to further investigate this matter. Understood?
Yes, Your Honor.
That is all. This court is adjourned.
Well, that was a hell of a thing. Phew. That was a close one. Hey, don't you have anything to say? No, I've yet to be declared innocent, right? Well, yeah, but what happened out there on that lake anyway? If he didn't commit suicide, then who? The shooter was about a meter away, too. What? Don't give me that look. I did not kill him. Oh, ad break. Are you kidding me? All right. I'm going to hang out here. We're right at the end of where I wanted to be. Like, right at the end of this day, I'm going to save and then stop. If you're still here through ads, then I'm going to stall for about 30 seconds. Hey, look at this bridge. Isn't that pretty? It's like a croissant that fell in some blue toilet water. What kind of lamp is this? That's weird, right? It's like a double-sided plunger. Being gonna suck light out of a toilet? Actually, is that a lamp? It looks like the top is like a car headlight. I guess it could be, maybe it's an ashtray? This is from 25 years ago. Maybe that was more popular then. Oh, ad break ended. I can't see ads because I'm subscribed. I'll have to unsubscribe.
Don't you fucking dare!
I mean, please don't. I was just kidding around. Look, I'm gonna go check in on Maya. Oh, right. What? Tell her something for me. What?
Tell her to watch what she says in court. That's all.
Would it kill you to just state how you really feel with a thanks, Edgeworth? I mean, geez, what kind of shit does he have? Sand in his butt? A requisitioned a transcript of Lotta's entire testimony. I thought it might give me some ammunition for the trial tomorrow. Of course, she didn't see the shooter. So the only part of her testimony that stood was the bang she heard. Lotta's deposition added to the court record.
To be continued.
All right. That is going to be it for me tonight. Woo! Gonna guess halfway through trial number 4. Save your progress, yes. Save it right here. Yes. Maybe not halfway, maybe like a third of the way. I'm not sure. But hey, I am tired, so I'm going to stop here. Hey, thanks for coming out, watching. Thanks for the new follower. Probably left a while ago, but thank you anyway. Zion the Potato. YouTube.com/@Todd_football for my VODs and shorts. I put up a new short a couple of weeks ago, and I've gained a few YouTube subscribers, so that's pretty cool. Until then, is there a follower goal hitting party soon? Maybe when I hit 100, I'll do something special. That's always been my plan. 50, I've kept it the goal because that was the original goal to get monetized, but that happened early, so now it's just kind of there because it's already there, and I didn't want to raise it before I hit 50. But anyway, so the answer is maybe. Hey, thanks for coming out. I will see you all in a couple of days. I'm gonna go to bed, and you guys can do whatever you want, because that is your prerogative. See you later. And bye.